did a video a couple weeks ago, a week ago, about you guys making sure, be careful on New Year's Day and New Year's weekend for when you have bad weather, for when, people are going out to party, have a good time. Just be mindful who you rent your cars out to this time of the year.
Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. Sometimes everything is...
What is up, Innovation family? How's everybody doing today? It's me, Brandon, your neighbor, your host, your friend with Innovation Property, back with another video. And as always, guys, before we jump into this update, remember to like my videos, subscribe to my channel, please, and show me some love by hitting the notification button so you guys are up to date on when I drop out new videos from Innovation Property. So I want to do a quick video, guys, just giving you guys an update as we enter into a new year. And it's Wednesday the 29th. So we're going to be here. The first is going to be here this weekend. So hopefully a lot of my fleet is going to get booked up and sent out over the weekend for New Year's holiday. Who knows, because of what's going on with the pandemic, but I'm hopeful to have a good chunk of my fleet out being rented. But I did a video a couple weeks ago, a week ago, about you guys making sure, be careful on New Year's Day and New Year's weekend for when you have bad weather, for when, people are going out to party, have a good time. Just be mindful who you rent your cars out to this time of the year, as I shared two stories with you guys in my last video about the Mustang and the Jeep Grand Cherokee getting totaled over New Year's weekend last year in 2021. So, but I wanted to just give you guys an update as far as remaining positive and optimistic, and what are my thoughts for 2022. As 2021 has probably been up and down for a lot of you guys, and me included. Coming from 2020, I did really well as far as my numbers and my revenue. So I went ahead and thought I was going to elevate for 2021 and do maybe even 10, 20% more revenue than what I was doing this year. Fortunately for me, I'm down about 100 grand compared to where I was last year. So I'm blessed that I was able to at least be profitable and make money this year also, but I'm down 100 grand compared to where I was last year, guys. So kind of my expectations for 2022 is I do expect it to be slow starting off the year. So it's January, February, March probably. So it probably should pick back up again when we get into the springtime and spring break and people start getting ready for the weather to warm up in their locations. But here in Atlanta, it's pretty warm for the most part all year round. Even in the wintertime, it's still 50 degrees outside, 60 degrees. Even today it's 70 degrees in the December. So, but my expectation for 2022 is kind of the same as how it's going to be in 2021. Like, again, last year this time of the year, I was through the roof, sky high, excited for 2021. But as you guys know, with life and the pandemic, and it's been hard, guys, as far as the last year. And I can't speak for you guys out there in your city, your market, but for us here in Atlanta, it's been very up and down for a lot of my hosts that reached out to me. Some people who got smaller fleets and maybe had economy cars doing a little bit better compared to people that had luxury cars or exotic cars or sports cars. But reality is, a lot of people just aren't renting sports cars like that, or luxury cars, because you gotta remember, it takes disposable income to be able to, rent these cars. Rental cars aren't necessarily a necessity, especially now that airports and bigger cities are starting to get rental cars in their fleets and at their airports. So now they can go out and rent a car for 40, 50 bucks a day. So why would they want to rent a Porsche or a Corvette when they don't have to? So for me, my fleet consists of those type of cars. So they're experienced cars for occasions. So now I got to remember, like in 2020, you got to remember what was going on. Pandemic, businesses were shutting down. So you had the government stepping in as far as intervention with the PPP loans, unemployment checks. You had the stimulus checks. So people had that boost in the economy. So that played a huge part in 2020. 2021, you see it slow down when all that stuff got pulled back. So the hopes for a lot of my hosts and people out there are that the government enhancements come back in 2022. I don't think there'll be much enhancements in any of the PPP loans and stuff for the businesses, unless you do like little one-off loans you find out about behind the scenes. But as far as the big, massive, and for the masses, you kind of got to survive on your own and figure it out as far as just to be able to stay afloat in 2022. This is going to happen. So I'll keep you guys posted on a month-to-month basis as far as my revenue and how I'm doing. But 2022, I think it's going to be off to a slow start and then gradually picking up pace when the warmer weather picks up in most of these cities. But overall, all my Turo hosts out there, you guys keep tuning into my videos. I know you guys are, we're just trying to get through the ups and downs of the pandemic and where we're at as far as the economy. But you guys keep your head up. Keep hustling and good things are going to happen, and you might got to pivot to do other things to provide other income. But now's the time you want to get creative. Plenty of jobs out there, plenty of ways to make money. So hope you guys have a good new year. Thanks for tuning into my videos. Take it easy.
It's on fire to fuego, we pass it round hot potato. Everything is new wavo, I'm with my sweetie like Quavo. Need my cheese, need that queso, need my bread, need that bankroll. Wake up, yes Lord, I'm thankful. Another day on my schedule. Steady blocking the devil, I tell a hater, God bless you. Cherish moments that special, you gotta keep the memento. If you